What are you playing at with the little governess?
Joss.
You've forgotten how these things work. Do you think the fellas down at the club would let their wives dine with a governess? Seriously, Joss. If I'm to marry your sister...
Becky's dream of marrying into nobility was shattered, but she refused to give up. She took a job as a governess in the household of a fallen baron. Though he still held a title, the old man was long impoverished, and the mansion was dusty and in disarray. He was also eccentric and extremely stingy.
No lights after 11, you little hussy. Go to bed in the dark.
Unless you'd like me to come in for your candle every night.
Even so, Becky remained determined to marry into wealth. She strictly disciplined the two children and led the servants in thoroughly cleaning the estate. In just a few days, the mansion was transformed, earning her the old baron's trust. But this was only her first step, as her true target was his son, Rawdon. One day, Rawdon arrived at the estate with his wealthy aunt, who had never married and intended to leave everything to him. The moment he stepped out of the carriage, Becky's beauty caught his attention. However, when he approached her, she responded coldly and casually threw away the note he handed her. She then stood up and deliberately ordered the children to bed in French before leaving. This immediately piqued the aunt's curiosity, and she asked about Becky's background.
My mother was French.
A French mother? Now, that's altogether too romantic for a governess. Who was she?
Have you heard of the Montmorencys?
Who has not? So, you're an impoverished aristocrat.
Misled into believing Becky was a fallen noblewoman, the aunt instantly regarded her more highly and even invited her to dine with them. Becky seized the opportunity. At dinner, her elegant manners impressed the aunt, who quickly decided to take her back to London. On the journey, Becky and Rawdon spent more time together. But she was not satisfied with simple flirtation and had far greater ambitions. She catered to the aunt's preferences daily and won her favor, even testing her views on social status and marriage. The aunt appeared unusually open-minded, criticizing the rigidity of aristocratic traditions and claiming that love should be free, even accepting the idea of Rawdon eloping. Becky naively believed her, and when Rawdon confessed his love, she agreed to marry him. However, that very day, the old baron suddenly arrived, urgently needing a wife to manage his household. Confident that Becky would value the chance to rise in status, he proposed to her.
The truth is, I'm married already.
Married?
The aunt, who rushed over upon hearing the news, seemed relieved and generously declared she would support Becky no matter whom she married. Becky could barely contain her excitement, knowing the moment she had been waiting for had finally arrived.
I've married Rawdon.
Rawdon? My Rawdon. Oh,